Welcome to Umphang. I'm on my scooter and I don't have any big plans for today. I'm just going to ramble around to a couple of places and yeah, fired up the GoPro and I don't know how far I'm going to be able to go because I think it's going to rain pretty heavily today. It rained most of the day yesterday and I think it might do the same today. First is to get some gas, but while I go get some gas, I'll flip the GoPro around, aim it ahead of me, and show some of the streets of Umphang as they are right now. It's been kind of a crazy morning. My life has gotten pretty complicated, it seems, at least in terms of technology. I wonder if this is a one-way street or something. It doesn't seem wide enough for two-way traffic. But I keep leaving my room at the guest house, leaving things behind. I walked out with a bottle of water because I wanted to put a bottle of water in this compartment on the scooter. I get to the scooter and there's already a bottle of water there. I don't know where it came from. So I go back to my room, put the extra bottle back, and I have this idea to shoot some sort of long-form videos of some running water, things like that. So thinking about packing up which GoPro to do that. And I'm all ready to go. And I suddenly remembered that I have my Panasonic LX10 with me, which would be perfect for something like that. I completely forgot that I had that camera. I mean, that's just how my brain is working these days. I own cameras that I don't even remember that I own. My brain is malfunctioning that badly. Anyway, here are some a street in downtown bustling Umphang. As you can see, it's quite a pleasant place. Very quiet, very scenic, hills on all sides. But anyway, so I go back to my room and I get my Panasonic LX10. I leave, go down to my scooter again. I confidently open the seat to get my helmet, and the helmet compartment is empty. I forgot that I put the helmet inside my room. So now I gotta get off the scooter, go back to my room, get the helmet, and come all the way back to the scooter again. Just back and forth and back and forth. And of course, every time I do that, I've got to take my sandals off and on at the door because you're not supposed to wear your sandals inside. Yeah, my brain just isn't working right now, so anything could happen today. I've got my eye open for any kind of water, like running water, because that's what I want to film today. And I just spotted this little urban waterfall right now, and I think I'm going to stop here, my first stop of the day, and see if I can capture some video of just that falling water, see how that works out. Quick change of plans. A truck just happened to be driving by, and I noticed a foreigner driving the truck. So I looked in his direction, gave him the foreigner nod, you know, the foreigner wave, and we chatted for a minute at the side of the road, and he wondered if I wanted to chat for a minute over a cup of coffee. So I guess that's how I'm going to start my day. Recently, I posted a couple of videos on a Mesot Facebook group when we had the flooding in Mesot, and then yeah, I just posted. Oh yeah, when I went through the disinfectant tunnel here in Umphang, I took that clip, that little short video clip, and posted that to the Facebook group as well. And I guess his wife saw those clips and pointed them out to him, so he kind of knows who I am. My life has been somewhat solitary these days, so I'm out of practice when it comes to talking to people, you know, even speaking English. So I find I have to throttle my energy levels back because I get so excited to speak English to someone, another foreigner that sort of comes from the same cultural world that I do. I start babbling. So I have to keep my babbling under control. Oh, okay, yeah, we're here already. Let's see, where to park. I don't know what's going on here. There's like a lot of scooters and a lot of cars. Busy place right now for some reason. But there's always room for a scooter.
That's not normal to have that many cars early in the morning.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they get something for free. They get some money from the government, and that's when they come.
Oh, okay. From the like ATM, they can.
No, I think they have. Yeah, some can already take it when they have membership already.
Okay.
But the others need to have make membership first, and then so they come from the middle of the jungle. Middle of the jungle, come out here, and they get 2,000 baht per family, I guess, or per child. I think per child.
It's part of the COVID-19 relief measures.
I think it's a special gift from the government.
Okay.
Apart from the school money they get and stuff like that. I think that's extra now.
It's nice to run into someone that actually knows what's going on. In all the videos that I make, all I do is I wander around and ask questions. It's like, what is this? I have no idea what's happening here, and there's something happening there, and I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, but I'm like that too. I know nothing, but just what people tell me. Also.
It's a bit later in the day now. I had a really good cup of coffee and an interesting chat with the foreigner that I met here, working here on an NGO type project. So we had a lot to talk about. And I was just on my way to get gas for the scooter, and I passed by a river here in Umphang. There's the river down there. And I thought this might be an interesting setting to film some water video, either down there looking upstream or downstream. Yeah, a lot of water flowing. And let's take a look at the other side. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, that's quite nice as well. That might be a nice backdrop, going across the water, looking in that direction there. Yeah, looks like I can get down there pretty easily. Set up the camera over here. I did something like this yesterday, but I did it all with my GoPro, and I made a few technical mistakes. The first time I tried to do it, I shot in a 5K, just because I thought, well, the higher resolution, the better, right? And I'd never shot in 5K before. But Turns out that when you shoot in 5K, the GoPro really gets hot. It's very demanding on the processor, and the GoPro shut down. It overheated. And then when even the video that I did get, it turns out that my video editing application can't handle 5K video. So I had to change to a 4K. So I shot some in 4K, but I just realized this morning I have my Panasonic LX10 with me, and it might be better for filming this kind of scene. So I'm going to try to set up the LX10 right now. Now I have my GoPro set up to record this momentous event. I'm probably asking for trouble doing it this way because I went through this whole process yesterday doing with the GoPro, and I made all kinds of technical mistakes. But now trying to do it with my LX10, I'll probably run into a whole bunch more technical problems, things that I'm not aware of. Anytime you try to do something new with any camera, there's a steep learning curve involved. Well, I think one advantage to the GoPro is that it has a wider field of view than this Panasonic. So down here, maybe if I take it off of 4K, it will get wider. And it looks like at 1080p I can record 30 minutes. So let's give that a try. See what happens. Oh, okay. I had it set to 60 frames per second, and that takes a lot more memory. So I changed it to 30. Now I got an hour and a half on the memory card. So there's my LX10. And yeah, I'm going to set this up and see if it works out. Bye.